Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm sharing an Amazon haul, and for today, I have a mix of just random purchases that I want to share with y'all, but also a fashion try-on haul as well. I'll have everything linked in the description box below, and I'll also link to my Amazon storefront. There I have it completely updated with all the best Amazon finds and things that I have purchased from there. So check that out and let's get started. First up is the world's cutest hair straightener. This is a mini straightener and it's meant for travel, but I actually bought it to replace my everyday straightener. I have very fine textured hair. You can see how little my little ponytail is back here, so I don't have a ton of hair, and this gets the job done, and it's so much lighter and easier for me to work with. I feel like I have so much more control with this. It just has one heat setting of 350 degrees, automatic shut off, and all of that good stuff. I will say if you do have thicker hair, my best friend has this as well, and she has extremely thick hair. It is on the shorter side, but she uses this for travel. So I think it's a great little hair straightener, and it's just so cute. Next up is a new self-tanner that I was wanting to try. I was going to repurchase Loving Tan, which is what I've used for years and years, but I just did not want to spend $58 on it, and I wanted to try other things to see what else was out there. And my friend raves about this one. This is in the dark shade. I did use this earlier in the week. It has already washed off, as you can tell, but it did have a really nice natural color, and it actually smelled good. This is probably the best smelling self-tanner that I have ever used. It smelled like coconuts, and I never really noticed a really bad self-tanner smell as this developed. Next up is this silk sleep mask, and I bought this for an upcoming trip. We are flying to Hawaii next month, and I thought this would be perfect because we are taking a red eye, and I just know with the time change and all of that, this is going to be probably my favorite thing that I pack on the trip. But this is so soft and cushiony, and it feels extremely comfortable. And I also like how it's easy to get off and on, and you can adjust the tightness. I have seen some reviews, if you get the black one, that the dye can transfer, so I wouldn't recommend to get that one. I would just get this lighter color instead. Next up is a pair of earplugs, and I bought these for the upcoming Taylor Swift concert. I'm going at the end of the month here in Atlanta, and these earplugs are specifically designed for concerts, so they're not going to block out the music to where you can't enjoy it or anything. It just takes it to a much safer level, and they're also pretty small as well. So I feel like they're not going to be as noticeable, and they do come with different sizes as well. All right, next purchase. This was a repurchase, and I mentioned this in another recent Amazon video. This is the makeup brush cleanser that I used. This is what like professional makeup artists use because the brushes dry very quickly, almost instantly, honestly. So you just pour their product into the container and swirl it around, and then just wipe it on a napkin, and it's good to go. Next up are these makeup sponges, and if you are still buying beauty blenders, I highly recommend giving these a try. They are a third of the price, if not a fourth of the price, and these are super soft. They get really big when you wet them, and I think this is honestly softer than a regular beauty blender, and it does just as good of a job. I also wanted to share this swim cover up with y'all. They carry multiple prints and color options. I will say a lot of the colors sell out, but they do restock. So if you really want the pink one that I have, they have been restocking it. So I'll keep my eye on that for you. But this is a really cute, affordable swim cover up. You can tie it multiple ways. It comes with a little wood piece that you can just loop it through easily, or you can tie it. And again, it's really big, so you can tie it multiple ways. This actually isn't a super recent purchase. I bought it maybe 2 months ago, but I haven't mentioned it here on YouTube, and I had such good success using this to clean our grout. I'll share a before and after photo. And I actually made my own like concoction to clean the grout with. I didn't want to use any harsh chemicals, at least initially. So I just mixed vinegar, baking soda, Dawn dish soap, and I squeezed a little bit of lemon in it to kind of help brighten. And I mixed that together, used the steamer, and I could not believe the results. So here are my before and after results. But you can use the steamer to disinfect things, clean windows. It has so many different uses. So if you don't have one of these, I have been very pleased with this purchase. All right, first up from Amazon is this white maxi dress. And this one is just so comfortable and kind of effortless for the warmer months. I'm wearing a small, it's true to size, has adjustable tie sleeves, little ruffle panel here that goes front and back. And then the smocking at the waist is very comfortable and loose. Doesn't feel restrictive or anything. It is lined underneath with a pretty thin liner, so I would still keep it neutral underneath. And then my handbag is also an Amazon find. I've been mentioning this a lot in my recent videos, but just in case you haven't seen those, it's a vegan leather, one of my favorite Amazon finds for the summer. I feel like this is going to be very much an it bag. They do have different options, so if you'd prefer a shoulder bag, I will link both options down below. The shoulder version is a little bit more expensive. And then for my shoes, I paired it with these sandals that I know I'm going to wear so much this summer. They have a very slight heel to them. Still would consider these a flat though. They are very true to size and really comfortable. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about this Amazon find. How cute is this little athletic set? And it's the prettiest pink shade. It does come in multiple colors. I have a really short torso, so I was able to just tuck mine right on in, but if you have a longer torso, the tank is scalloped on the end here as well. I will say there is no support in this, so I would wear a sports bra underneath it. Right now, I just popped in those Cakes body nipple covers, but yeah, to actually wear this out and about or to like work out in, I would definitely recommend some support underneath. And then the skirt has a really cute flow to it, also scalloped, comes with the shorts. Also ignore my random bruise. I have no idea where that came from. Story of my life with bruises. I know I'm gonna get so much wear out of this. I wear these around the house all the time, and I love to wear these skirts to take Josie to the park and for walks. I also think this will be so cute paired with like a white top as well. And here is how the skirt looks with a top. So you can definitely mix and match this if you want to pair the top with leggings for workouts. Although I would, again, wear a sports bra underneath. This is something that I'm going to get so much wear out of, and I love this color. If you're looking for an affordable event dress, I wanted to share this gorgeous option from Amazon. This is such a good find. It's really flattering, and I love this oversized little bow detail. I have a dress almost identical to this. I would say there's some slight differences, but it's pretty much a look for less from Nordstrom, and that one runs $250. And there are some quality differences. Obviously, the material of the Amazon one is thinner. There's no built-in support, but you get the exact same look for probably a quarter of the price. I am wearing a medium. It does have some ruching through the stomach, and overall it's just super figure flattering, and I love this color as well, but they do have multiple color options. All right, next up is another maxi dress, and this one is very lightweight. I would say it's great for summer and even summer into fall with the colors, although it does come in multiple color options. This one's like a blue and orange floral print. The top portion is smocked, and it is actually a pretty secure smocking, so I'm not even wearing a bra with it underneath. Has adjustable tie shoulder straps. It is a good length. I'm 5'5" for height reference, and I think this would also work if you are more on the petite side. Next up is this white eyelet midi dress, and it's off the shoulder. I will say this is not my favorite type of off the shoulder. For one, I don't find off the shoulder flatters my body type, but I hate when it's just one big open piece because I just feel like an accident is just waiting to happen when I like move my arms around. Though I will say this one does feel more secure than most of them that I try that are like this. I do really like the eyelet detailing. I feel like this print looks a little bit more expensive than it was because it's a little bit thicker and it just has a little more detail to it. So I feel like the fabric is actually pretty nice for Amazon quality. I am wearing a medium. I do wish I got the small. There is a lot of material down here, and I also wish it was on the shorter side. Almost, there's a slip here that hits mid-thigh, and I wish this just kind of hit a little bit shorter just to kind of balance out the flowiness of it. But if you do prefer a more conservative length, then maybe you'll love this one. Paired it with a wedge here, really comfortable. It is lined. It's still on the lighter side though, so I would recommend to wear neutrals underneath, but it's definitely not see-through. Right, this dress I feel like looks super cute, but I will say the quality is not the best. It is pretty cheap fabric. The lining's cheap. It makes like a little bit of like a, you know, swishy sound. And then the stitching is also a little bit messy. I am wearing a small and it runs big. I could have even sized down to an extra small. So if you are looking at this one, I would definitely recommend to size down. But I do love the color, and I also really like the print kind of detail where it's sheer and has like a deeper overlay. I think this would be really pretty for vacation or if you have like a boy baby shower to celebrate, but definitely size down if you're not pregnant. Let me know if you have any good Amazon recommendations or recent purchases that you want to share down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later this week with a new video. Bye!